Hello everyone, today we talk about the theta Bitcoin and the Polkadot urgent update. And this is the crucial support or the resistance. Okay, the first you have this chart about the theta USD, the one that I told you many times that plan A already achieved the first target for the theta, and just today the theta is go down significantly around 7 until 8%. And the next I have the theta update about the falling wedge that against Bitcoin. The next is about the Polkadot. You can see the Polkadot just break the last support, and now is the retest moment. But if you look the detail about the Polkadot, you can see that we just rejected from the last support that we have. So what's the remaining plan for the Polkadot? And the last is about the Bitcoin. As I told you, I have three scenarios for the Bitcoin. The first is we are hitting this uh, white line about the moving average 20, or this green line about the exponential moving average 21. And the last, in my last video, it's about that Bitcoin can go up to 50K and then just going down again. But I think that's a bit too far, so I eliminate that because I found the new pattern just happened today. You can see that today we just rejected after we hit 45. Okay, in here we are rejected, we are going to down. So like we are creating the inverse head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulder is the bullish indicator. So even if the text going to down, I think as long as we are hold the line 40K, it's a very good support. And after that we can pump again back to the plan C, like this one. Okay, that's about the Bitcoin. And the next about the Theta. Okay, the Theta, you can see that just yesterday I told you that the first target for the Theta already achieved. You can check in my video I just uploaded a few days ago. And after hit this one, I actually told you that I sell some of my coin about the Theta because I buy in 2.3 and I sell in 3.6 around this. That's why I have to increase 50% from the Theta. And after hit this one, I'm not sure. I have no idea whether you are going to see or you are going to be. Why? Because now we are exactly at this middle target. You can go up and either you can go down. If you are looking that the Bitcoin maybe just going to down back to 40, maybe just maybe the Theta can go back to the plan C, so back to around 2.3 and then going to up again. It's very possible. That's why it's very important for you to watch your Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin is the king. If the Bitcoin is going to down, so the altcoin is going to down. But overall idea, at least I believe even if they are going to down, we are believe that someday, yeah, few days later, I think we can hit this white line. And about the Polkadot, I a bit pessimistic about the Polkadot. Why? Okay, you can see. So I draw this since the IDO Polkadot in the August 2020. You can find that they are bull run, going to back and bull run again. Now, in this bull run, from the June until the November, they are going down, the same like going down in the May, but they are crash and surpass this the last support. And if you go deeper, so you have this this red line, you have this yellow line. If you are zooming, so you can find, look, after crash and testing as the support, then it's possible they are continue going on to the plan B. So the plan A is from here because you draw this parallel line, yellow line, and you can find that this is the support, this is support. That's why from this point going to this point is the plan A. From around the 16, 15 until the 21, 22. After hit this one, this is the first target for the Polkadot. And what's next? Yeah, if it's possible for the Polkadot, maybe the Polkadot going up to this one, near the moving average 20. Or maybe going up a bit back to the exponential moving average 21. So it's possible. But if not, then Polkadot is going to down and just continue to going downtrend. And why I a bit pessimistic, because if you think the ETF market, so ETF market, I'm using the Binance. If you see the Binance, you can choose the dot down. It means that if the Polkadot is going to down, so dot down is in going to up. As you can see in here, it's a very good chart about the parallel ascending. In the November, it's crash, and the Polkadot you can see is going to up, almost to this peak, and then in the late December, going to down, then triple bottom. So this one, two, three, the triple bottom, but the third down, and after that it's going to up in here, rejected again, going down, and you can see this is the first day that we have the bullish engulfing for the Polkadot down. That's why sooner or later, I think the Polkadot down is going to up. That's why the Polkadot USD is going to down because we never break this line. This is the very strong that we are already entering the bear market since the October, November. Okay, maybe Polkadot can go to up, rejected like the double bottom in here, and then continue to going up. It's very possible. Or maybe it's just straight going to up like this white color. Yeah, it's still very possible. Okay, I think that's for the Polkadot. And oh, I forgot about the theta against the Bitcoin. So as I told you many times that we have the mega falling wedge for the theta Bitcoin. When I told you we are in here, as I told you when it's going to up, it's possible it's going to down. Now it's because we already hit in the January, late January, like this one, and as I told you that it's possible to going to up, yeah, it's still possible, but you need to know that after we hit the support, maybe we can go up in the middle and we are continuing to going down trend. Why? Because as I told you that the theta is a very weak like this one. So it is the 4 hour chart. If theta still going to down in here, it's very bad. That's why theta cannot break this support, this minor ascending channel. And yeah, I think now altcoin is bleeding. You can see that the Bitcoin's dominant is increasing, right? That's why you need to stay tuned about the Bitcoin, where is the market go, and for the theta, because uh, as I told you, I already paid theta this chip, and for those whales who buy this chip, they already get 50% like me, and now they are selling. So yeah, it's depend on the whales. If the whales they want to pump, yeah, theta can go higher. If the whales don't want to pump theta, and then the price is going down. And yeah, it's very difficult to defend theta. Why? Because theta still categorized as the medium market cap. It's like the Cardano. You can see that the Cardano is still bleeding, right? That's why the whales is different from the whales in the Bitcoin or whales in the theta. But yeah, sometimes not sometimes, they are usually mimicking each other, right? That's why maybe they don't want to take more risks for the theta to follow the Bitcoin, so the whales is just selling in the plan A. It's very possible. Okay, and even if that now we are red, it doesn't mean that we can crash next tomorrow. I don't think, but I think it's very important for you to set the cut loss. Set the cut loss in this. So if the price may be going to below 30, 39 for you just buy in here, yeah, it's better to have the cut loss. But for you that maybe your portfolio already minus by 50% or 60%, I think yeah, it's better that you stop your coin because now it's very difficult for you, right? So it's maybe better you stock your coin and you just keep patiently. Maybe in the Q2 and Q3 we find the bottom and the bull run. I'm still optimistic that maybe the late of this year or the early by next year we're gonna hit 100K. At least in the Q3 or Q4, the major bull run gonna start. Okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for